In the competitive arena of MPL, Suyou currently holds the top spot as the most sought-after jungler. His flexibility in switching combat modes makes him both a lethal executioner and a difficult target to take down. Thanks to his dual form mechanics, Suyou possesses swift execution capabilities alongside incredible durability during teamfights. In this video, we are going to break down exactly how to master Suyou as a jungler. We'll cover everything from his passive and skill mechanics, basic combos and playstyles, all the way to his Mpl-Style priority item builds. On top of that, I'll also share exclusive gameplay and mechanical tips to help you play this hero like a total pro. So make sure you watch until the very end. Without further ado, let's dive straight into the breakdown. Let's go! Passive, Transient Immortal. Tap casting puts you in mortal form, granting 40 movement speed. Hold casting triggers immortal form, increasing basic attack damage to 125% and granting 20% damage reduction. Plus, every 20 extra physical attack adds 1% damage reduction, capping at 40%. This is what makes Suyou an unstoppable tanky assassin. Skill 1, Blade Surge. Skill tap, throws weapon, blinks and slashes back. Great for mobility. Skill hold, charges forward and stuns for 0.6 seconds. The longer you hold, the further the distance. Skill 2, Soul Sever. Skill tap, deals burst damage plus 15% of the target's lost HP. Perfect for finishing off enemies. Skill hold, performs 3 cleaves. The final strike deals the most damage and recovers HP. This is your main sustain tool. Ultimate, Evil Queller. Skill tap, slashes and glides backward, slowing enemies by 30%. Skill hold, fires a deadly arrow. The range increases with the hold time, perfect for long-range snipes. Use this combo to initiate an attack or pick off enemies. It's the most effective way to deliver maximum damage while remaining tanky. Start with the skill 1 hold to stun. Follow up with skill 2 hold for continuous damage. While in immortal form, weave in basic attacks to hit that 125% damage bonus. Use ultimate tap for extra damage and repositioning. If the enemy tries to escape with a short dash, aim your ultimate tap at them to trigger the slow effect, making it easier to chase. If they are out of range, use ultimate hold for the long-range arrow snipe. If you just want to poke the enemy's HP without overcommitting to a long team fight, use this fast version. Use skill 1 tap for a quick gap close, and then cleave them with skill 2 hold. Next, immediately disengage using ultimate tap to deal extra damage while jumping back. This is your safest poke tool. Use this to eliminate squishy heroes mage marksman instantly. Use the full tap version for maximum execution speed. This combo is your secret weapon for securing Lord and Turtle. Since skill 2 tap deals massive damage based on lost HP, time it perfectly with your retribution. Combining the burst from skill 2 and retri makes it nearly impossible for the enemy jungler to outsmite you. To unlock Suyou's full potential as a jungler, the custom assassin emblem is your best bet due to its high adaptive penetration and attack stats. Here is the talent breakdown. Talent 1, Thrill. We need that extra adaptive attack from the start to trigger Suyou's damage reduction passive early on. However, if you prefer faster farming or basic attack speed, you can swap this for Swift. Talent 2, Seasoned Hunter, a must-have for any jungler. This allows you to secure Lord, Turtle, and jungle camps much faster than the enemy. Talent 3, Killing Spree. I highly recommend Killing Spree. The 8% HP recovery and movement speed boost after a kill are crucial for diving in and out of teamfights while staying alive. If you want to lean into a high attack speed playstyle, you can try the Marksman emblem with the Thrill talent. However, the Assassin emblem remains the most optimal and consistent choice for this meta. The order in which you build your items will dictate your performance. Don't just buy whatever is recommended. Follow this pro tier rotation. To start, begin with boots and ice retribution. But here's the trick. Don't finish the magic boots yet. Purchase Fury Hammer first for that early penetration. Then rush Sky Piercer so you can start collecting stacks as early as possible. Next, get Ogre Tomahawk, the component for War Axe. At this point, you can choose to finish your magic boots first, or stick with the Ogre Tomahawk to decide, based on the flow of the match. Complete War Axe immediately to gain that much needed sustain in the early to mid game. Move into Hunter Strike for more penetration and movement speed, followed by Queen's Wings for extra damage reduction and cooldown reduction. Finally, round out the build with Malefic Roar. If a teammate is already using Skypiercer, skip it and replace it with Blade of Despair Bard as your final slot after Malefic Roar. If the game is extremely difficult and you're struggling to survive, swap Queen's Wings for defensive items like Immortality, Winter Crown, or Rose Gold Meteor depending on the situation. Since we are focusing on Suyou in the jungler role, Ice Retribution is the definitive choice. This spell allows you to steal the enemy's movement speed, making it significantly easier to land your charged skills or your hold mechanics on slippery targets. Prioritize upgrading Skill 2, as it is your primary damage source. Start clearing your buff with Skill 2 hold. Follow up with Skill 2, tap for a final burst. This reverts you back to mortal form, boosting your attack speed to clear the camp significantly faster. Use Skill 1 tap to glide through the map efficiently for farming or setting up ganks. Suyou dominates early. Once you hit level 3, all your skills are unlocked. Do not hesitate to play aggressively, invade the enemy jungle, or force early skirmishes. During major teamfights, stay in immortal form hold to maximize your damage reduction and survivability. Once your skill 1 or ultimate comes off cooldown, use them to either re-engage or disengage safely. When taking Turtle or Lord, secure it by combining skill 2 tap plus Retribution, right when the objective's HP drops into the execute threshold. To steal a contested Lord, use skill 1 tap to blink over the wall. Immediately execute the burst with skill 2 tap plus Retribution, and instantly escape using ultimate tap. Remember, Suyou is at his strongest in the early 2-med game, so keep up the controlled aggression. In the late game, Suyou becomes fragile and easier to shut down. Play safe, look for proper positioning, and wait for the perfect opening before joining a fight. If you're dominating and the enemy is hugging their turret, repeatedly use ultimate hold to poke them from a safe distance. This forces them to recall, giving your team a free window to take down remaining objectives. And that wraps up our comprehensive guide on Suyou Jungler. How do you personally prefer to play Suyou? Do you like the fast-paced full-tap burst style? Or do you have a unique item build that works better for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this guide helpful, please drop a like, share it with your squad, and hit that subscribe button so you won't miss out on future Mobile Legends hero guides. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, and good luck on your rank push.